Yo, it's Lee Q here. We are in the Barbershop. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, let's get down to business. So, Merry-Go-Round's been released and I'm really happy about it. I'm gassed, you know. I'm so gassed. And the reason why is because I didn't think it was going to do what it's doing. So, let me just inform you of a couple of the things that are potentially happening. I've been in contact with a few radio stations, local radio stations, Tamworth, Birmingham, all those, surrounding areas. And it looks to me like some people are going to be getting back to me. I'm hoping so. This isn't me saying it's a definite, but I'm hoping so. And if that does happen, that puts me in a better position. That puts us in a better position. If you're a solid fan, it puts us in a better position to go forward and to start thinking about the next project. Now, before I mention a little bit about the next project, what I want to do is I want to thank everybody that's been involved in the Merry-Go-Round video. Okay, from the edits, the masterings and all that, all the way down to recording the video, okay, all the way down to helping, even the guy that pulled the curtains. We called him Spider-Man, because it was in the theatre. And as you can imagine, the theatres are quite dark. 1 minute the guy's there. The next minute he's up there on the rack. The next minute he's over there. He was everywhere. He was fully Spider-Man, so I rate him still. He's on my social medias, so if he watches this video, I rate you. I want to address something. Okay, so a few people have asked me, how come I'm always wearing this ring? The reason why I'm always wearing this ring is because it's my deceased father's ring and it was passed down to his son. So I wear this with almost like a dynasty. You watch them ninja films and they've got dynasty and all of that, and the family name runs on in a sword. Yeah, well, this is my sword. Okay, so I want to continue to wear it, guys, until I'm ready to take it off. Just allow me, leave me be. This is my dad's ring. It makes me feel close to him. Okay. And it's it's still raw, so allow me, man, allow me. Anyway, let's move forward. Let's move on. I know what the next single's gonna be. I know what the next single I'm releasing is. Okay, I'm in the process. I'm already cracking on with the work with it. Just bear with me. Yeah, I'm already cracking on with the work. So it's projected to come out in March. If any of my long-standing solid fans have an idea of what this song's gonna be, please don't mention anything. Don't mention no names. Don't mention anything in the comments, because I don't want to give the title away yet. So if you're on here and you're watching this, please don't do that. We're projecting it for March, like I say. I'm looking forward to it. I know that people are going to be able to connect to this one as well. I know that I would say, if I was to just sit, here and project it myself, I would say 95% of people are going to be able to connect to this tune. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, stay with me, but love, passion and pain, yeah, them three things are the things that I work with when I'm writing. So when I pull my pen out, I either use one of those genres, two of those genres, or I incorporate all of those genres. That's not the only genres I'm capable of doing, but that's my go-to point. Okay, now in this next release, all three are incorporated. All three of those elements are going to be in this song, and I believe that 95% of people are going to be able to connect to it. It's an absolute smasher, and if I was to actually sit there and say, where do I want that song to go? How big do I want that song to be? I want it to go to the #1 charts. That's how strongly I feel about the song. Okay, so I'm fully inspired by my own song on this one, and I hope I can inspire other people. And when we get there, we'll do a breakdown of why I wrote the song, what kind of compelled. Well, see this, don't ramp it. What compelled me to write the song. So we'll do that a little bit later. But my projection for this one, with everybody's help, like I've had on Merry-Go-Round, but bigger, is get it out there on the radio stations, the bigger radio stations. It's good enough, people, it's good enough, and I think everybody needs it right now with everything that's happened, last year, still going on this year. I think it's going to do us all real good, especially for a certain category of people, which I won't divulge into now, but like I say, later on we can kind of pick apart and go for a breakdown of it and whatnot when there's a bigger idea. This time I won't be doing the breakdown of this song until after it's released, opposed to what I did with Merry-Go-Round. Merry-Go-Round, I did the breakdown and then we released the track. This time it's going to be the other way around. So if you're a person that wants to hear the breakdown, bear with me, please be patient. I appreciate you. And I think that's all I've come to do. So once again, I thank everybody at Paradise Studio. I thank everybody that was involved. Few names, let's put a few names. So I want to thank Indigo Marshall, Lennis Dynamics, Monica, Ram Edits, Malia. I want to thank Michelle Hughes. I want to thank Hayley Hathaway. I want to thank all of these people that took part in that video and really helped me to try and push it forward. I think next I'm already working on what's next. So stay with me, stay tuned, and we're going to keep pushing. There's no one-trick pony business going on. We're going to continue to push, and that's including with these barbershop talks. Okay, so I'm going to continue to do these, and I'm going to progress this as well. So at some point soon, what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing a few more talks with you guys. You're always going to be able to engage with me through the barbershop talks, but I've got plans. Let's not even give that away. I've got plans for the barbershop talks. Okay, so it's very unique in here. You know, it's my own thing. So we're going to go forward with that. Okay, so I think that's it. Who's in the snow outside though? I'm sitting here, you know, and I'm just doing this video and I'm thinking, yo, is that snow coming down? Is that snow coming down? Because I got the thing down. So I can just see snow everywhere. I've got wellies on and everything. I got to walk the dog, obviously. Whenever I talk to you guys, you know I'm off on a dog walk straight after. It's routine. I'm a creature of habit. That's what it is, a creature of habit. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous for now. Thank you for tuning in. Like I say, if you haven't already watched Merry-Go-Round or you haven't listened to it on Spotify or any of that, spin that for me. You know, with the algorithm, it all works off numbers and how many plays and all of that kind of stuff. So share, like, subscribe. Please start commenting on the YouTube channel. If you've got a question you want to ask me, if you've got something you want to say, please say. Obviously be politically correct nowadays. So I don't want to offend anybody or ruffle any feathers, but let's open it up for some talks and whatnot. You know, I am monitoring all of my social medias and watching everything that's going on. So if I don't respond to you, it isn't because I'm ignoring you. It's just that right now I'm a little bit busy. I'm focusing on a project that I want to get pushed out for March, provided COVID allows me to do so. Which I'm really going to be driving for that. So just bear in mind that I'm watching everything, yeah? And I'm working. Also, to my closer people who are like, yo, how come he hasn't collared me? How come he hasn't contacted me? This is his big day and whatnot. I understand. I've lost my phone again. So I'm working off a laptop. Instagram's giving me problems. You can't do this on a laptop. You can't do that on a laptop. It's been mad. It's been difficult, and I've had some trialing times recently, people. So those who don't know don't need to know, but the people that do know, you know, I appreciate you for standing by me. That's Monica, Lennis, Hayley Hathaway. You know, Genti Mazzini. He's another person. You know, I've got pure love for Genti. He's one of my really good friends. You've probably seen little photos of me with him here and there. I say friend, he's basically my big brother. So, you know, I'm my little brother. I want to thank my little brother. I want to thank my big brother for repping it, being my biggest fan. Yeah, that's Craig. His name's Craig. We call him Craigsy though. It's Craigsy because he's skinny and long. Yeah, he's probably going to cuss me for that. But yeah, people, I don't want to talk too much more because the magnum's probably gone to my head by now. But it's lovely spending time with you guys. I feel like I'm talking to a crowd by now. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Listen to Merry-Go-Round and wait for the next one in March. That's me out for now. I'm going to walk the dog. Peace.